Welcome guys to another video of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but that's not what we're here today for. Of course, I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 3. It has been confirmed that it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you haven't checked out the reveal trailer already, go ahead and go do so. The link's going to be in the description down below. Of course, you've probably seen it already, but I'm going to throw up a few images, talk about them a little, and then talk about what we know so far, and then what we are going to expect out of this Call of Duty so far. So, without further ado, guys, let's get started. Alright, guys, so this first image I'm throwing up on the screen is going to be of what I'm assuming is going to be the box art, the cover art, whatever you guys want to call it. Keep in mind, this is in line, of course, with Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Both of them has the guy with the Mustang and Sally, whatever you want to call them, the dual 1911s. They're holding them, just looking forward like always, kind of hunched over, kind of looking like a badass pretty much. So this is the first image that we do see of someone who was in the game and actually has a somewhat of a what we could expect the characters in the game to look like. Okay guys, so of course that means that, you know, it's keeping in line with what we expected. We don't have too much things to go off of yet, but I mean, a lot of speculation is that he's wearing an exosuit. I don't really believe that. I mean, it could be armor. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I don't think there's going to be another exosuit. To me, it looks just like armor plating. You have to remember, these are like most of these games after Black Ops 1. The second one was very futuristic, so this one could possibly still be futuristic. We got a description of the game that out there by Vandahar or someone, by someone, one of the executives, basically. But yeah, we don't really know what's gonna happen. So this next screenshot is gonna be, of course, if you're a Zombies fan, you're gonna know exactly what it is. So I'm gonna put it up right now, but it's of 115. I mean, we all know what that means if you've played any type of zombies. Element 115 is a huge thing. So I think this is the confirmation for zombie fans, is that they're going to be bringing zombies back to Black Ops. I mean, I don't think it was ever going to go away. There were some people saying, due to the fact that Advanced Warfare had zombies now, that, you know, Treyarch's abandoning us. No, they're not. Treyarch is still the best zombies out there. I mean, Advanced Warfare is doing alright. It's struggling, but it's just not there. I mean, you have Treyarch zombies who are probably one of the best out there. I mean, that's basically it. You can't beat Treyarch zombies at all. So I'm really happy that they admitted, or not admitted, but gave a little nod to those fans. So let's see how they do with zombies. I really hope they do great. Alright guys, so the next part I'm gonna throw up is a set of coordinates. There's coordinates throughout the video. If you want to look into these coordinates, go check out Drifter, go check out Team Martin. Those channels are gonna have the full analysis breakdown of them. They go in, like, there's one of them to be like Egypt, a prison, school, you know, certain different little things that are possibly in the campaign. And, you know, for me, it's one of those, I don't feel like going in too deep. I mean, there's channels out there that already have tore this trailer apart. They've ripped it pretty much, I'm assuming, frame by frame, but it's out there. So if you guys really want to see it, you can. But for me, it's just not, I don't want to do that. If you guys really want to go check the coordinates out, or see what they are, go check out their video. I mean, there's even some astronomy in there, some astronomy coordinates. So I mean, if you guys really want to check it out, you could go check out their channels. I know they have them up, and they'll go into more depth with you guys on that. I'm not really one of those coordinate type of people, or astronomy. I'm not really into that type of stuff, or not into it. It's just I don't feel like taking the time and breaking it down and all that stuff for you guys. I mean, they've already beat that dead horse, and I know this video is probably beating the dead horse even more, but hype, man, the hype is real. Hashtag. I just want to make a correction real fast, guys. Not astronomy coordinates, star alignment, or astronomy alignment. I don't want anyone to get confused or like call me out on that. It was misspoken, but I'm changing that now. It's star alignment in the sky, of course. I know that I'm assuming it's caused on different times of the year, different lunar cycles and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not an expert on it, but I'm not too aware of those things, but it's interesting. It really is. Alright, guys, so for this next one, we're going to start talking about another picture, and I'm going to throw it up right now. So with this, we're going to see some symbols. We don't really know what they are. It's going to be very interesting to find out what they mean, what it has to do with the game. I mean, you know how Treyarch is. It's one of those things that it's part of it. It's going to be part of the game. We don't know what it is quite yet. No one, as of right now making this video, no one knows what it is. So it's going to be interesting to see and find out what it means and what it has to do with the game. Then also the next thing we have is the Snapchat ghost on the bottom left hand corner of this image, of that image. Now, stuff has been not leaking, but they've been actively on Snapchat. You know how Treyarch is, they like giving little nuggets and little nods and all this stuff. So if you haven't been following them on Snapchat, I advise you to. It's interesting what they're doing with it. It's interesting how they're incorporating technology into it. It's interesting how they're incorporating these apps, and I want to say it's very creative marketing that they've done with it, and some of those Snapchats are really interesting. I'm sure you've seen them. I mean, like I told you guys before earlier in the video, they're on a lot bigger channels. They're on like Drifter, Team Martin, LEA. I think they've all broken them down frame by frame again. I mean, they're not long. I think at most they're 10 seconds. I don't really use Snapchat a lot. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, that's basically what it is used for. So if you guys want to check them out, you can. It's going to be interesting what they do with it, guys. I mean, they're very active. I mean, they're usually very active on their social media outlets, so it's going to be interesting. So basically, also in this last part, it's going to be the reveal shown here on this. So on the 26th of this month, there's going to be a reveal, the world reveal. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, and it's going to be interesting what they have to bring to us. Me personally, Treyarch's probably my favorite game developer of Call of Duty, so I'm really hyped about this one. It's going to be really interesting, and it's going to be really interesting what we see from this 3-year development cycle, since it's going to be really the first full game released from it. So then this final picture, guys, is going to be, of course, the Trident. For some reason, it keeps on popping up in the Snapchats, in this trailer. It's all over the place. This Trident has a lot of meaning. I'm assuming it's going to be the faction we're in, or the symbol of the faction, military, whatever we're doing in the campaign. It's going to be there in multiplayer. We're going to play as a squad of them. This is going to be plastered all over the place in this. It's a really cool symbol. I really enjoy it. I think it's really neat. It's just very awesome looking. I mean, it's kind of Aquaman looking. It's very awesome. It's one of those things that it's very nice, and it's one of those that is just epically awesome. I can't wait. It's a really great looking symbol. I mean, I can't say much more about it. It's just really awesome. Okay, guys, so that's basically the end for me of those pictures, and basically what you need to know about this next Call of Duty game. Now, me personally, I'm going to take about a minute or two, just throw out my hopes and my wants of this next game. A lot of people are saying it's not going to be World War II. I really doubt that. I mean, well, we've been in Vietnam, we've been in the Cold War. Why not in a Black Ops game we get thrown in a World War II missions, have one or two. I mean, it doesn't have to be full-fledged World War II, like a full-fledged World War II game or a World at War game. I mean, why can't we be enthralled and entrenched in a World War II campaigns or few missions. I mean, with the Black Ops series, you could skip around. I mean, we've seen it. I mean, it might be based in the future, but we could have missions to where we are in World War II, you know, play key aspects, you know, Pearl Harbor, D-Day, those type of things. Have those types of games to where, or not games, or missions to where we're there. The next part, of course, I really want zombies to be epic. I mean, I don't want to kick off of like Transit of last time. I think they learned from their mistakes. I think they learned to get back at their roots. I really want zombies to be really epic and really nice, but I really think they're gonna deliver. I think the 3-year development cycle is really gonna help. And speaking of 3-year development cycle, I really want this game to be nice, polished. I really want the guns to be balanced. I really want everything good. I mean, 3 years, they added an extra year just for this. Let's see whether or not it's gonna pay off. I really hope it does for them. Last but not least, I don't want exosuits. I do not. I got my fill of exosuits with Advanced Warfare. I don't know if they're gonna do it again, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all my time here, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you're new around here, please check out some of my other videos. They're really good. And I'd like to thank everyone for me finally reaching 50 subscribers. I don't really do a lot of advertisement or any of that. I just want my channel right now to grow organically, but I think I'm going to start pushing for it to grow. And I really hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please, 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 it would really help out if you guys shared, liked, and please leave a comment. If you did, I took a lot of time to do this video. I really hope it pays off. Till next time, guys, as always, peace.